Guys, I get it. All types of travel nowadays are filled with problems. What I'm going to rant about today are airports and airplanes and carry-on bullshit. First of all, flying, in my opinion, is just, it's not really figured out yet. You know, you guys all get up when they call a zone that's not your zone. Everybody gets up when the plane lands, even though we can't get anywhere. Everybody's rushing onto the plane, even though we can't leave until everybody's in their seat. We got assigned seats on planes. I don't know if you guys knew that. Number two, you bring in too much stuff. I get it. Oh, I get it. We all want to have our carry-on. I don't bring a big carry-on. I just have a backpack. I check my stuff because it's not worth the hassle of trying to slam it into the overhead bin, getting everybody pissed off. But you know what? You're all doing it now. So you're all on each other's side about it. You could see somebody with a bigger carry-on than yours, and you don't care because yours is already too big. The airport's got too much going on. They're not going to stop you. And even if they try to, you're going to piss and moan about it and bitch that he's doing it, she's doing it, why can't I do it? Here's the thing, guys. Yesterday's flight, too many people had too many carry-ons. So about halfway through boarding, there was no more room in the overhead compartments for all your shit. And the people who were sitting in this section of the plane had their stuff in this section because this section was all filled already, right? You know this, you deal with this all the time. This is nothing new to you, but we gotta figure something out. Halfway through, now they're checking everybody's bag. Not this guy. My backpack can fit under the seat. If it can't fit under the seat or in a tiny little spot in the overhead compartment, you gotta check it. So now everybody's bags are getting checked. We're not even on the plane yet, so we gotta wait in line like assholes. Now what? We're not leaving until later. The plane's delayed. Oh what, you surprised? Now we land. Everybody up and stand here and look at each other like, you know, fill in the blank. Then you got the people in this section, they're trying to get to the back of the plane first. You got people in the back of the plane with their carry-ons trying to get off the plane first. You can't do both. Everybody, all right, look. What am I getting emotional here? Personally, I don't let these things bother me to an extreme. But I like to be vocal about it because, like I've said before, better out than in. Some of you say these things don't bother you. I call you bluff. I think they do bother you, and if they really don't bother you, it means that you're part of the problem. And you better cut the bullshit. So you gotta wait. How long have you actually had to wait for a bag? I don't like waiting. Oh, I do not like waiting. But I also like to bring all my shit, hope that it gets there in one piece. Look, it's all part of the game. But we as human beings, whether it's planes, trains, automobiles, buses, every type of transportation or every type of group effort, why don't we have it figured out? We gotta band together. We can't tolerate it anymore. Somebody yesterday was hitting the back of my seat because his TV wasn't working. Became a thing. That's a whole other video in itself. I had to confront him. I didn't know what was going on. I thought my seat accidentally reclined because it's so small, my fucking thigh's always hitting the button, so all I have to do is lean back and it'll recline. I will not recline. That's a whole other video too. And if you're sitting in front of me, you are not reclining. My knees, my legs are too long. I'm over 6'3" tall. You can't tell that by looking at this me on video. But my knees are gonna sit there, and if you manage to recline, you're gonna keep getting knee to the back until you put it up, then I'll stop. Look, that might be wrong, but you know what? It's also wrong to recline like that. There's no room on the plane. I'd like to go on in a robe, recline. I'd like to lay across my neighbor. They seem comfy. Let me lay. It doesn't mean I'm going to do it. Stop it. All right, this video went on for too long. Thank you for watching. We got to come up with a solution. I don't know what the solution is. I'll try my best. Thanks for watching.